It be elf killing time.
You are trespassing here. I strongly suggest you move along.
Oh, really? Well, I have some serious business to discuss with you all later.
You will find him on the deck. Any hint of treachery, and your life is forfeit.
There'll be no treachery, just a massacre. Where is your leader?
Stay out of our way. I promise you will regret it.
You there! I want a word in your nostril.
Leave at once. Do not test me, or I promise that you will regret it.
I'm here about that starving map.
So you know my purpose here, then? I suppose you must have found that dullard of a blacksmith. Unfortunately for you, my mission here is also a secret. To protect it, I have no choice but to silence you. Now, give me one good reason that I should not kill you where you stand.
Simple. I'm gonna kill ya.
That's
You don't get a yield. Fine! Stupid knife it gets. Shock magic, eh? Shock magic is futile. Take care of this attack first. Right then, sparkle fingers. Die! Well, that was fun. Got the map. Septums. Septums! And something else. I was grabbing so fast I don't know what I took. And one of these. Got a good collection of pendants coming along here. Oops. Gently does it this time. Well, maybe next time. I just want to plunder your insides. I just want to force me way in deep. Come on. Be reasonable. Need to be a little more gentle. A little more coercive. Like that. Right, dead elves, check. Looted elves, we need to do that. Nah, I'm not harvesting clams anymore. Let's loot the corpses, have a look at that map. At least we're wearing proper armour. Never mind. It was leather after all. Right, map time. Well, that's vague. Very sudden vague. Can he not just mark down all the Nordic tombs? Yeah, well. Guess we'll head back to your village and see if the smithy's okay. And there he is, safe and sound. You alright, Smithy, mate?
Good to see you again, my friend. Did you find the elves at their ship?
Oh, I found them alright. And anyone who goes by their ship will find bits of them. Anyway, here's your map.
I know you faced great danger to bring this map to me. There are no words to tell how glad my heart is. Thank you, brave one.
It's alright, I had fun.
I name you Friend of the Skull, and I will trust you with the knowledge of forging Stalrim. If you bring Stalrim here to my forge, you can use my tools to make what you will from it. Until our next meeting, Skull Friend. May your hunts always bring you game, and your crops grow tall and bountiful.
I heard from Jailor how you went in search of Baldur. That was very brave, and in fact, that's just the kind of courage I'm looking for. I heard from Jailor how you went in search of Baldur. That was very brave, and in fact, that's just the kind of courage I'm looking for.
You see, Skullfred, this is what old age does to you. It ravages the mind and makes you repeat yourself. And let us guess, you want me to do something incredibly stupid and dangerous, yeah?
Quite right. Quite right. This, however, is paying work. Allow me to explain. As a scholar of history, I've always found Solstheim to be most intriguing. I've made many forays into the ancient ruins that cover the island. I've come to know those ruins so well, I could draw you a map from memory. That's why I noticed a new passage the moment I laid eyes on it.
You reckon it's got a black book? I mean, a passage to what?
An old tomb, I think. It must have been opened by an earthquake that accompanied one of the Red Mountain's eruptions. I'd love to have a closer look. Those old ruins can be dangerous, and I'm no adventurer. I'll pay you to watch my back down there. I'll be heading back there soon. If you're interested, meet me at the ruins and we'll see what we can find. Now I'm off to pack for the expedition.
Right, well, quite insistent, isn't he? Anyway,
I fear to think what would have happened if you hadn't saved me from the elves.
right, I want to know all about Forge and Skyrim.
Well, first you'll need to obtain some Stalrim, of course. And then you'll need to work it.
I figured that. So once I've got Skyrim, because I've got some, how do I forge it?
With skill and patience. It's very much like work in ebony. Yes. I'd say if you know how to forge ebony, then you know everything you need to know in order to forge Stalrim.
Well, that's bloody helpful. I don't know how to forge ebony. Look, have you got any Skyrim armor I can actually buy with physical currency?
Take a look.
A simple no would have sufficed.
Strong steel guard, dear friend.
It'll have to. It won't be Skyrim protecting us, will it? I know I forgot to do something, but I just don't for the life of us remember what.
My son and I gather items to trade with travelers who visit the village.
Do you mind? We're chatting here. Anyway, I suppose we better find out what this old git wants. Well, I suppose this is the place. Doesn't really look much like Solstheim, does it? I mean, come on, it's rain. Not crappy. Not freezing. See if the old man's here. Knock, knock. Honestly, I thought he would have been waiting at the entrance. Didn't expect him to go in by himself. Must be getting brave. Yeah, right there.
Remarkable, isn't it? This tomb has been hidden for, well, who knows how long. Many centuries, I would think. There are some sealed doors up ahead. Perhaps you can figure out how to get them open.
I'll have a go. Lead the way.
I've had a look around, and the only interesting thing I've found is this inscription here, and a switch below.
I suppose I'd better take a look.
Now, I'm not sure if you can read the dragon language, but this seems to be a riddle of some sort.
I've got
A
some
sacrifice
experience.
will bring you closer to that which you seek. I wonder what it means. Mind your step. There seem to be some corpses strewn about on the floor here.
Fancy being sacrificed? It's for greater good, honest. Fine.
I wonder if this fire pit has anything to do with the riddle. You go ahead and see what you can figure out. I'll look around and see if anything of use.
Maybe we can use him as the sacrifice. That's lovely and warm. Got any taters on you? Could take some baked potatoes. Just a thought. Right, that looks like the door.
I can't help but wonder if this place has some connection to the history of this fall.
All signs point to yes. Just see it. Right, so let's try along here. I want to look around first. Get look around, done. Come on, Skull friend. Guess we don't set fire to those things. There must be a switch nearby. Yeah, I gave up with that one. Let's try the other way. Maybe it's a height-based thing. Maybe.
Walking in these chambers is like walking in the past.
And talking to you, it's like listening to the past. Hurry up and die, old man. Make way for the youth of the nation. Y'all? No, setting it on fire don't work. Yeah, I have no idea. What about you? Nope. Didn't think so. Okay, we've been up. Can I just push you in the pit? Maybe that's the sacrifice we need. What about down? Doo-doo. Doo-doo. I can't see a bloody thing. I can't see a bloody thing. Ah, just what I thought. There's nothing down there. Let's double check anywhere. Hang on. If I sacrifice him, who's going to read the rest of the dragon script? Oh, I didn't think that. So I can't sacrifice him. I've had an idea. It's a stupid one. Probably won't work. Oh well, let's through for you. Come on, Skull friend. Come on. So what if... a little too vigorous there. Don't be difficult. Put you on there. There's no way this is gonna work. No way at all it could work. Worth a try anyway.
This place was a remarkable find. This is most exciting, wouldn't you agree?
Do you have any clue about this puzzle?
Perhaps something is meant to go into the fire?
Maybe you, perhaps?
Right behind you.
Right, so how do I open that? I'll get it now. Hang on. Off. Wait. So we need half a dragon's claw. How the hell do I open that? How?
Let's be extra careful. This tomb is remarkably well preserved. Fortune has truly smiled. Well done. Looks like we can head in either direction. Since you seem to know what you're doing, why don't you lead the way?
Know what I'm doing? I barely have a clue. That was an accident. I forgot all about the switch. Right, let's do the brutal thing first. No doubt there'll be something around this corner lurking, hiding, ready to eat your insides. Okay, maybe not. What can I see? I'm jumpy. Always jumpy in these tombs. It's a healthy disposition. Yep. What? Knew it. Always something to kill. Hi there. You're dead. Deader. Hit them harder. That's how you do it. And then take the stuff. I suggest you keep back, pal. Lots of danger around these corners. Especially this guy. No, a wise man knows how to handle an axe. Anymore. Switch. Step back, this could be a trap. What do we have here?
3 pillars. Other than that plaque, there doesn't seem to be anything else worthy of note. Let's see what the inscription says.
Get on with it.
All men must die, often by their own means. Sounds rather grim if you ask me. The inscription must be a reference to these pillars.
William.
3 pillars surrounding a central one. Perhaps they're connected somehow. They also have glowing stones of some kind on top. They look vaguely similar to drawings I've seen of objects called stones. Well, see what you
I know
can
what to
figure
do.
out. I'm going to inspect these pillars further to see if I've missed something.
Yeah. I know what to do here. There's one.
Ah, that's the trick.
And... take me ammo back. Take the rest of the others and all. And the staff. You clumsy git, where'd you drop your staff? Child's play. Alright, that's the 3.
There you go. Now let's see what mysteries await us in the next room.
That was simple. It won't all be this simple. Hello, baby. Out the way. You're in my way. There's something here that needs to speak with me.
You have left me no choice.
I got a word of power. And
Let's have a
half an
closer look at
amethyst
these
car.
runes. These runes have faded a bit, but I believe I can translate the inscription.
Go ahead.
The writing describes a guardian who defeated someone named Mirak. In fact, if I'm reading this correctly, it says that Mirak was a traitor. Most interesting. There's probably an exit through one of these sarcophagi. Let's get moving.
Business first. Like me getting a new war axe. Because now I have 2. Extra dangerous. Hang on.
Who knows what dangers await us in this place?
No extra words for us, pal. No encouragement, no advice, no words of power. Yeah, well. Can't have it all.
If only these walls could speak. I would love to hear the stories they could tell.
Some of them can. Were you not paying attention, or are you just not lurker keen? I'm guessing you're not lurker keen. So pull the switch. I'll go to the high point. All the puzzles remain this simple. We should breeze through here. Shiny. Septums. Septums. And an easy one. I'm getting better at this lockpicking stuff. There's no jail in Skyrim that can hold us now. Then again, I don't really want to test that theory. Jail sounds boring. Shoot to kill.
I expect there's another riddle in here, along with a puzzle.
Come on then, Mr. Perceptive. Tell me what you see.
Continue along the path. Don't tread where you've been. Interesting. Well, I'm pretty sure about 2 things. 1, the riddle is most likely referring to these flat, square stones. And 2, I'm not going anywhere near them.
I am. Watch this. So we have. Nah, it's easy. Continue where you're going.
Only 5 more to go. Now let's just hope something good happens when we hit the last one. Splendid. The gates have opened.
That was easy. A little too. Hello. Yeah, screw you, Droga. Busy.
Who's there? I knew I
Do you mind? Idiots. You're not powerful enough, pal. Oh, there's more.
I will not fall.
Where is he? Wait for me. This is a long run.
This was a foolish mistake, outsider.
Outside, I think we're invading their homes. He was kind of running away. We could have left him. We didn't have to brutalise everything inside. Who am I kidding? We had to brutalise everything inside, didn't we? That's part of the fun. Still, this is very weird. 2 words of power in one building.
Look, here's another wall with dragon language inscriptions on it.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Let's find out what's written here. This writing refers to a guardian who inspired both men and dragons. I wonder if the guardian was himself a man or a dragon. It looks like a secret entrance opened up along the wall. You lead the way.
Lots of loot here. Right, where's this secret entrance you talked about? Are you the secret entrance? I think you are.
How long it took the ancient lords to build this tomb?
3.5 weeks, why? I just know these things. No more than 3.5 weeks, guarantee it. Right, so we've got 2 halves of a claw. Why would you split a claw in half? I suppose it makes the puzzles a little trickier, but it's hardly sport. 1.
So that's what it is.
Yep.
All right. Now just all right. Let's see what we have next.
Come on, ready with wordsmith. Read!
Here's another riddle. Stay your course, to idle is to die. Well, at least it's straightforward. There appears to be a switch of some kind here. I'll just stand over here while you flip that switch.
Yeah,
I'm
because...
sure everything will...
Where's the traps coming out of? I'm sure I could build across there, no problem.
Walking in these chambers...
Pull!
Like walking in the past. By the 9, I've never...
Shut up and move! Right, where's the old man? Did he keep up?
Ah, splendid. I had no doubt we would get across. Let's see what awaits us ahead.
Honestly, I expected a really, really deadly trap. Not that. So that's the exit, is it? Ah! Ignore it, Rhea. Ignore it. We have better things to do. Like survive. More loot. This place is loot heavy. When's the last time somebody spring cleaned it?
I'm glad these
Box again.
platforms appear once you finish them. I don't want to find out what's down in that water.
Droga mostly. It's okay, you can ignore them. Keep moving. This is a cakewalk. What the hell? Oh. It looks like the sort of stuff that was in Meridia's temple. Enchanting. Soul gem. And that one's barred up as well. What were the odds? Right, let's move. Oh. Let's move. Those platforms are taking no crap to the other. I'm sure they'll catch up. Where are they? Where are you, old git? Come on, keep up. Freya, don't hang back. Ignore the shades. We have work to do, girl. It's more to life than murder.
Hundreds of years of history etched in these walls.
Ignore it.
Too bad they seem too damaged to read.
If you're not going to keep up, I'll do this by myself. Two halves make a whole. Oh. I know. Okay, we have a problem. Store animals on the claw. Ow! I'm gonna have to kill these, otherwise he's just got a cower. Here we go then. Prepare for Lurker101. So, any more? You forced me into this. Right, Freya, where are you? Skullfriend. Marco. Marco. Where the stone is she? Have you seen the cute blonde round here? Anyone? I'm not gonna have to explore the entire cabin looking for her, am I? That would just be irritating. Huh. So that's what the bar doors were about. Come on! Shouldn't hang back to kill things. That's very impolite of you. Plus, I would really use a hand with this door.
I didn't think you were going to survive that fall, let alone...
I do this stuff all the time, pal. You'd be surprised what I've survived. Anyway, I need to know which animals to use on the door. Come on. I'm getting impatient here. I want to know what's behind there.
Have gone undisturbed for so long.
What, you really surprised while they're zombies and stuff? Come on, get to the... Come on, don't be shy. I want to know about this word wall.
Who knows what dangers await us in this place?
Oh wait, a clue, anything. Try Dover. That didn't work. Come on, you old git. There's got to be a clue around here somewhere.
This is most exciting, wouldn't you agree?
If you're that excited, go out and sort the door. Must be a clue around here somewhere. Better be it.
There you go. I didn't doubt you for a second. Let's see what's up ahead.
Thanks for the fucking help, pal. I've had to try every bloody combination myself. When I finish this job, I'm gonna kill him. He's gotta get this axe right in the back of his stupid skull. Now I've got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, I was right about that feeling. Good job I've got a flame resistant mask, isn't it? Come on then. Let's be having ya. No mask? I'm disappointed. You might want to stop stepping on those.
Aha! Here's another of those dragon language inscriptions. Wonder what it says. Just let me study these runes for a moment.
Says
There's
Sean.
another mention of the Guardian. I assume this is the Guardian's tomb we're standing in now. It says that he was loyal, and his reward was an honorable death. Quite fascinating. How amazing! A real dragon priest! In all my years as a historian, I never thought I'd see anything like that. I suppose that was Valak. He must have had this entire place built for him so that he could maintain his vigil, even beyond death.
Yeah, well, he failed. That seer hang about, you'll see stuff like this all the time, but you're not going to last long, pal. You're just not. I should not have had to do that puzzle door by myself. I should have had help. Right, anything left here? Or was that it? Where to now, old git?
How amazing! A real dragon priest! In all my years as a historian, I never thought I'd see anything like that. I suppose that was Valak. He must have had this entire place built for him so that he could maintain his vigil, even beyond death.
I'm starting to really despise you. And I'm guessing he was important.
Indeed. I knew that the dragon priests were thought to have been powerful men of great will, but I had no idea. Well, I suppose I've seen everything I came for, and you kept up your end of the bargain. I promised payment, and here it is. Now I think I'll spend some more time studying this word war. What a book this will make.
Yeah. You're not going to live long enough to write it. Any
Now
last
that was
words?
a proper adventure.
Does this place have anything to do with the skull at all?
I've been thinking about that, and I believe it does. I believe it was the ancient ancestors of the Skull who built this tomb for their master, the dragon priest they called the Guardian. In all likelihood, these people were ancient Nords who came with the dragon priest to live here on Solstheim. Separated from their people on the mainland, they developed a distinct culture that became the Skull we know today. Of course, this is all just theory and conjecture. It is likely we will never know the truth.
So what have you learned of this place?
This is clearly a tomb, if a rather elaborate one. I would guess it was built for a dragon priest who achieved great fame in his time. It seems he was held in high regard by both men and dragons, because he defeated a traitor named Mirak. Perhaps Mirak was also a dragon priest, probably a contemporary of this Guardian. He must have turned against his own order. After his defeat, Mirak was banished to Solstheim, and the Guardian was made his jailer.
Yeah, I could have told you most of that myself. So what were all these traps and puzzles?
A good question. Partly to keep unwanted intruders away, I suppose. They might also have been meant as tests, to ensure that only the truly worthy can reach the main burial chamber. Who can say, really? The motives of the dragon priests are as inscrutable as those of the dragons they worshipped.
Right.
Very well then, back to work.
I'll take those as your last words. Now, I said something about the back of your head in this axe, yeah? What? Right, how do I get out of here? I'm not gonna have to walk all the way back, am I? Ugh. Anything in the water? Nope. Does make for a nice little pool though. Must say. Stop standing on the plates. All the way back we go.